Hello guys, we are back with our next lecture. In this lecture, let us go through user interface analysis and design. So basically in our last lecture, we have gone through golden rules, right? So the basic rules and regulations that you should follow if you are trying to design a user interface, like what are the things that you should consider. Okay, so we discussed about that. So in this lecture, we will be going through user interface analysis and design. Okay, in the next lecture, we'll be going through design, I think so. In this lecture, we'll be going through analysis models and everything. Okay. So the overall process of analysis and design of a UI begins with creating of different models, guys. Okay, so here we'll be learning about 4 different models. Okay, so the first model is user profile model. Okay, so basically this model helps in establishing the developer how the interface should be, or how the user will interact with the system. Okay, it is established by a human or a software engineer. Okay, establishing the profile of the end user of the system based on his age, gender, education, background, and various constraints. So you will be collecting all those constraints, and you will be analyzing his view or how he is interacting with it. So this is an important criteria, since it is the end user who is going to deal with the product for after the development, right? Forever after the development or after the deployment by the given software development team. So these are categorized basically into two users. One is new, and one is novices, and one is knowledged, and one is knowledged and frequently used, guys. So infrequently and frequently used. Okay, so novices are nothing but new and inexperienced. So these guys do not have some technical knowledges and everything, guys. So they are new here, and they are having no experience with any kind of previous apps like this or your application. Okay, so no synthetic knowledge of the system, little semantic knowledge of the application, only general computer users. So computer users will be known for us for them. Okay, so knowledgeable are nothing but intermediate users. So these are also having some knowledge. So reasonable semantic knowledge of the system and a bit of low synthetical knowledge. So basically these guys also don't know that much about the coding and everything. So there are some other users who are called as frequent users and knowledgeable. So these are the common users which most of the applications will be having. So good semantics and synthetic knowledge. So basically these are having the perfect idea. So these are minimum, guys. Novices will be more, I told in the reverse way. Okay, so this is nothing but the user profile. So to differentiate into these components and to understand to make everyone on the same platform, like whoever is having no idea should also use your app. So in that way you need to make the UI. Okay, so design model. So here this is created by the software engineer. It is derived from analysis model of requirements and also based on the user of the system. So basically we will be giving some models, right? So you will be designing the user interface models also. Based on that only you will be deciding that whether it is best or not. Okay, so that is nothing but design model. Similarly, okay, just give me a second. Okay, similarly user mental model, that is nothing but developed by user when interacting with the application. So it is nothing but, you can say that it is something like short term memory, like he will be remembering it how to do it. So often called as user system perception, and consists of an images of systems that users carry in their hand. So basically how the user is interacting, we will be discussing that in that model, guys. So implementation model, this is nothing but the end model. So the interface looks and feel coupled with support information and describes interface semantics and the syntaxes. So in this way they will be using the designing and analysis, guys. So in the next lecture we will be going through the 4-step process of work activities which is done while user interface analysis is done. Okay, so let us meet in the next lecture. Thank you, thanks for watching.